This is a review of the Amick Roll aerator. Purchased it a couple of weeks ago. Kind of got tired of renting the machines for 50 bucks from Home Depot and Ace Hardware and places like that. And quite frankly, it's just kind of a real hassle. But I wanted to do a quick review on it because I've been pleasantly surprised by it. And I started here in my backyard, which I'm going to say is not the greatest. It's been a work in progress, and with COVID and kids and everything, I slacked off for a couple of years. But I thought I'd give everybody a really good idea of really how well this thing works. I'm not affiliated with the company aside from buying one, and I've been looking for a sort of solution like this for a while. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've probably looked up buying your own aerator, and they're $4,000 for something you use, twice a year. Also have, I won't do any brand names, but a step-on core aerator with the 2 prongs, and it works. Very slow, not really ideal for doing a whole yard. But anyways, let me get to this. I bought the double-sided or whatever they call it here for the extra weight. The ones you rent from the store, the big powered machines, come with 2 36-pound weights plus the weight of the machine. You're probably looking at a maximum of 120 pounds or so, but it's spread across, I think, 6 or 7 prongs, whereas this one is at least 35 pounds. The box for the disc alone here said it was 35 or over on the USPS box. So the point I'm making is you can have 120 pounds spread over 6 or 7 prongs, or you can have 35 to 40 pounds spread over 1, maybe 2. My quick math here is right. That comes out to be about the same ratio. If it's really just on 1 prong, which I usually see it is, it's 40 pounds on 1 prong. So anyways, I'm going to show you my disastrous backyard here and just how well this thing has worked. I'll start with the worst here. I get a lot of runoff from my neighbors' yards, and been trying to correct it, but for the time being, it's a lot of water. It's just run right through here. It wears away all the soil, leaves the rocks, there's no grass. Now this soil is sort of wet. I took another video where it hadn't rained for weeks and it was hard and compact. I mean, it still is, but it rained 2 nights ago, which is why I chose today to do this aeration. But I mean, just look at this. I mean, I'll show you right here. This is the ground I'm working with, and it's a rock, but it's pretty tough. I mean, that's me trying to gouge it right there, and I mean, oh, went away. That's me doing it by hand with a rock. With this core aerator, at least, I mean, it's getting in there. It's up to maybe my first knuckle or so, and this is some of the hardest ground you're ever going to want. As we progress here, you'll see the ground gets a little moist, a little softer, but that's a core right there, from this ground that's pretty packed. There's a brick. Find enough bricks to re-brick my house if I needed to in this yard. But here's another core where the ground's getting a little softer. I'm in central North Carolina. We got clay soil and sand, so this is definitely a test for it. As you get over here where it's a little wetter, you'll see some places that it's doing great on the cores right there. But it does sometimes make a little pit in the ground like this, which I think is fine if you're trying to aerate your yard. But if it's wet and sticky clay soil, that's about the best you can expect. The machines from Home Depot and Ace and such have definitely done the same. Here's some places where it's really nice and moist. I mean, you see that right there. That's pure. Oh, well, here we go. This one's perfect. Don't drop it. That's pure North Carolina clay. and it cores it, you know. Over here where it's wet, I have no complaints. Where it's dry, I have no complaints. I mean, this machine is just great. You know, I was a little spooked by the price of $400, but considering I spend $50 once a year to aerate, and now I can do it maybe in the spring and the fall, you know, I have my money back in no time. And you know, to look at this, it's very simple. You know, I don't see any of this stuff wearing out, and if it does, you can replace these, you can replace that, you can buy a new rotor if you want. The tines come apart, you can replace those. Very impressed. You know, doing this bit here, definitely makes your arms a bit tired, but you know, a good exercise is worth it. You know, I got kind of a lot to go, but great tool, low maintenance. You know, as I famously tell my wife, if it's stupid but it works, then it's not stupid. And yeah, I don't think this one's stupid. I think it's actually pretty clever design, reusing old parts. So great tool. I hope you guys can enjoy it. And yeah, I'll probably upload the other video. I mean, weeks if not months of no rain on dry, compact, eroded soil here, and it was still coring it some. I'll probably upload it. It just cut off early on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off this video so it doesn't cut me off. Not sure if I've got a timer set on my phone or what, but if you're thinking this thing works, it does, and it works pretty well.